Hello everyone, welcome to LUKMAAN IAS. We are discussing Geography Optional Paper 1 questions in this lecture series, and here you can see the question that we are going to discuss in this video. In Paper 1, last year UPSC 2021 examination, Paper 1 of Geography Optional subject, indicating the causes of lightning, describe the threats associated with it. For 15 marks, this question was asked in Paper 1 of Geography Optional subject. So, in this particular question, it is expected that you write the causes of lightning, and in the second part describing the threats associated with the lightning. Okay, so introduction in body part, then two parts of the body part, first causes, second the threats associated, and then the conclusion. Okay, so in this manner the structure can be there to this answer. So simply you can start defining what or explaining what is lightning, the phenomenon itself. Okay, lightning is nothing but the discharge of huge amount of accumulated charge on clouds to ground. Okay, so there can be discharge with the, let's say, at one place to other place within the same cloud, or to the different cloud, or to the ground. So we will talk about that first of all, but the causes, let's understand first of all the phenomenon. Okay, so what is this lightning phenomenon is all about? From this diagram it is very simple to understand. See, largely the thunderstorm is associated with the lightning, and thunderstorm happens, we can say that, in the cumulonimbus types of clouds. Cumulonimbus. Okay, so cumulonimbus clouds and thunderstorms, they are associated with each other, and such kind of storms, they are formed when there is intensive heating happens of the land surface, or the, we can say, ocean body or water body, and because of that the convective circulation of the air, vertical currents are set up, and the cumulonimbus clouds are formed. Now in this cumulonimbus cloud, the vertical extension is huge, and you can see that the positive charge is accumulated on the top side of the cloud, and the negative charge is associated at the center on the lower bottom of the same cloud. Okay, and sometimes the small centers of positive charge are also there on the bottom side. You can see the same kind of situation in the other clouds also. Now what happens is, we know that the positive and negative charge, when they are in the nearby region, there is possibility of movement of the charge, and simply the movement of the charge is nothing but the current. Electricity we have learned in school level or college level itself. Okay, so you can see that there are different possibilities for the movement of this charge. So this positive charge is there, and then there is negative charge of other cloud. So from cloud to cloud discharge may happen, and the lightning may happen, the visible discharge that we observe here. The other type of, we can say, within the cloud. So positive and negative, the charges are accumulated within the same cloud, and therefore the lightning may happen within the cloud also. So within the cloud and cloud to cloud, at the same time our earth's surface also acts as some places it is a positive charge, at some places a negative accumulated charge on the surface, and therefore from cloud to ground such kind of discharge is also happening. Now we can say that this kind of discharge or lightning from cloud to ground is most harmful for us, and that's why we can say the more threats are associated with this type of lightning. Okay, at the same time you should know that this type of lightning is also consequence of remaining type of lightning that is happening, because there is accumulation of more and more charge happening, and that charge tend to get discharged onto the ground. Okay, so this kind of lightning happens. Now the causes, now you have understood this, and such kind of charge is accumulated due to friction of these clouds also. Okay, one of the reason you can understand here. Now after understanding this lightning phenomenon, we can try to find out the threats associated with it. Okay, so the most important concern here is related to life of the people as well as we can say animals. So animals including cattle, domesticated animals are also there. Okay, so they can, we can say, die because of when the lightning is falling on them. Okay, one should understand that there is huge potential difference that is created from the ground to this the charge that is accumulated on the clouds, and that's why this lightning is happening. That much amount of current when it passes through human body or any the living body, so that there can be huge harm to that body. At the same time, this huge amount of current when it is flowing through electrical equipments, there can be failure of the electrical equipments also, or electrical power breakdowns, electrical lines breakdown may also happen. This is the second most important. Then in the vast forest areas, suppose there is lightning is striking, and if suppose there is vast the dry leaves are available for burning, so there can be forest fire because of lightning also. At the same time, the communication and computer equipments may get damaged because of lightning, because the severe amount of charge is entering into these equipments, and therefore they may get damaged here. At the same time, aircraft navigation systems are also getting affected when there is lightning, because yes, there also the communication system is involved, and that is continuously influenced because of this we can say current in the because of lightning. Okay, so these are the important points. Simply you can directly write in your answer these points, and that is sufficient. Now, in addition to this, we can write in the end way forward, or in conclusion simply write 2-3 points regarding, we can say safety measures that needs to be taken. From time to time, let's say even in India, NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority, issues guidelines. At the same time, you should also know that the number of deaths that are happening because of lightning, at present on an average 2500 deaths according to NCRB data. Okay, so annually 2500 deaths happening because of thunderstorm and lightning. And which are the vulnerable states? Like Gujarat is there, UP, West Bengal, Punjab. So these regions are more vulnerable, or number of lightnings in general observe more in these states. At the same time, we should also understand which are the more vulnerable areas in general. So open spaces. At the same time, rural areas, they are more vulnerable because more open area is there, and in rural areas the farmers are continuously working in the open field. So they are more vulnerable for when the lightning is striking on the ground here. Okay, so all these aspects you should know here. Threats, they are part of threats you should know here. At the same time, one should not take shelter under the canopy or the trees. Why? Because they are conductors of the electricity. Again, that is also one concern. They should not be near water body or should not swim. Again, water is good conductor here. Along with that, we should not be outside. The children and the people should not stay outside. If they are outside, then let's say they should get into the car. They should find the shelter for safe place. Avoid open areas. Simply, also do not carry umbrella, because this rod is again made up of metal. If lightning is striking, then again it will go through, we can say, your body. Also, do not lie open with the large area exposed. Rather, we should sit crouching down and cover the ears. Okay, because of that thunderstorm noise, it should not be damaged. Do not stand under tall objects, because there is possibility that they will fall. Okay, also do not touch electrical equipments when there is thunderstorm and lightning outside. There is always possibility that the excess current is flowing through the building because of striking of lightning. Okay, so some safety measures are already being implemented in majority of the buildings, like there is lightning conductor in most of the building, and when the the lightning is striking on the building, basically this lightning conductor carries that discharge, that current into the ground directly without affecting the appliances in the building. Okay, so simply you should know what are the safety measures that needs to be taken when there is thunderstorm and lightning. Fine? Okay, thank you.